Hello and welcome to another episode of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We're going to continue our Sam Fisher missions. Try to work out, how to get to the strategist. We're going to do the one called Enemy Within and try to find General Paxton. And he's somewhere in this general area where we are. Yep, so we are a Master Echelon agent now. We completed everything, got all the rewards and patches. And I do want to work on the engineer class next, which seems to be geared mostly towards explosives and rocket launchers and stuff like that. So, not exactly Sam Fisher style. It's more loud and obnoxious. So that's going to be something we'll try next. We'll try to do a side mission that involves blowing up some drones. And that would be a good test of the engineer class skills. Alright, so his house is right there, and I'm pretty sure that that's not going to be the end of this mission. So far, they all have been multi-part and required several different trips. And so we'll see how they go. Drone here. Okay, I think we're still okay. It's not a great start having that thing go off, but I could have taken care of it with one shot from my sniper rifle, but we are trying to go stealth. Stealth is hard. Limiting ourselves just to a pistol is hard. The nice thing is I don't have to worry about trying to fill any requirements of the class because we are all done. So we're just using the skills that we have gained so far. One of the cool things that we've gained is the shock pistol, which is really awesome, actually. You can take out multiple people with it.
Listen, he's become pushier and pushier with me, and I see him trying the same stuff with you.
I'm not gonna let it happen again. I didn't come to Aroa to be treated like this. I just need an exit strategy.
Well, you don't have to do it alone. If you leave, I'm going with you.
Okay, that's an interesting conversation. Another thing that we got is this cool scanner. It's a class skill. Again, it is pretty awesome and has a wide radius, and it lets you see through walls and see where enemies are. It doesn't actually show anybody else. An interesting side note, it doesn't actually show you drones either. Or like one of those little, roly-poly drones that just beep when they see you. So those do not show up there, so you have to be very careful. Don't just assume that you're seeing everything. Okay, looks like no one's here, so let's go. See what this guy's gonna do. Maybe we'll grab him. A little CQC. Always fun. Another doorway. Right here.
What's today's news, babe?
Oh, he's just right there. Stop making so much noise. Noisy. Yeah, I think there's some info here, but there we go.
I hope I'm not disturbing your work.
The work can wait. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name is Nomad. I have some questions for General Paxton.
Oh, great. The old geezer went and got himself into trouble with Sentinel this time.
I'm not from Sentinel, but there's some shady stuff going on. I just need to see if he's connected to it.
The old man always grabs his fishing pole and heads out about this time of day. He has a watering hole around these parts, but he never catches anything. I don't think he's much of a fisherman.
Oh, yeah? Where's this fishing hole of his?
He's pretty secretive about it. And there may be snapshots of it in his office, though. Feel free to take a look.
Alright.
Ooh, thanks.
I guess we're going on a fishing expedition. So that's fine. We will go upstairs. Go rifle through some paperwork in his office. You know, tell a fishing hole from another one just by looking at some photos. Look at that stuff later. So dramatic. There we go. That's a clue. Seal Islands. Alright. Meet me there. LF. Okay. Looks like a good place to fish. And oh. Oh, look at that. See another photo. Really laying it on thick. Okay, looks like he's doing something. Fishing. I mean, he's actually trying. There's a cave near the fishing spot. Really? How do you... Where is there a cave? Is it right there? Okay, well. My eyes don't see it, so... Alright. Looks like there's a chest outside.
Definitely something fishy here.
Oh, Nomad. Nomad slash Sam. Getting showered with weapons today.
How the hell are you gonna let the ghost get away with Scout? That's what I don't know.
Okay, should we go bother with that guy? I mean, we don't exactly have a requirement to kill anybody. So, maybe we should just go... Well, let's see. I have a feeling... Dude, that's like a professional tennis court. Damn. I bet we'll be back to this house. Anyway, I think the game wants us to go... No, that's... Oh, Seal Islands are over here. Ah, here we go. Alright, yeah, sure enough, there's a little cave area there. I don't think we've been here yet, because that'd be a nice place. Armor, some shark base. Should we just teleport? Or fly over? I don't think it makes much difference to you guys, does it? Alright, we fast traveled to a nearby island and we're just going to take the helicopter the rest of the way. I have not been here, so I don't know this area very well. And so we'll do a little flyover and hopefully uncover a little bit of the map. So maybe we'll land here on the green part. Closer to water, since that's where essentially we need to go. These are excellent flying skills, you guys have noticed. Alright, let's get into the actual mission. So, will he be on his boat, or is he going to be in the cave?
This is a quaint little spot.
Gotta say, I kind of like it here because they brought us to a part of the game, part of the world that we have not seen before. Oh, that's a nice little sneaky. Go, Sam. What the? Are you kidding me with this? You designed this little pathway, but I can't pass through it. Alright, let's go see what's going on in the cave. Probably nothing good. Haha. Okay, well we knew those guys were there.
I guess we're working with Bart and I.
Not useful. Okay. Get in the water probably. Well, what we need is a... We need a move where we can actually pop out of the water and kill. Alright, let's get in the water, huh? This is making me nervous.
We've been out here forever. We're not gonna find shit.
Damn!
Looks like we got some fresh meat on Aroa. Paladin 9's here. I don't know if you heard, but Hawkins and Grant, they're not gonna be coming home.
Yeah, same. Everything's calm here, too.
Yeah, I feel like I want to take those guys out over there. I think it's just the one guy. Because that's going to come bite me in the bottom later. Oh, there's 2, 3. Of course.
You catch the news? We got Paladin 9 on Aroa as we speak.
Ah, there's 3 guys down there.
Grant and Hawkins got killed. I would never have guessed to be those two.
Yeah, everything is calm on my side.
I better take a look.
Come on. Beautiful shot. All right. You can feel it, huh? You're some kind of Nostradamus. Okay, there's 2 guys on. That works so much better, so much more effective than these stupid little balls. Ah,
All good here. I think we're...
okay. The death has been reported during a test. Post trauma. Okay, I guess we're probably going to be going to Area B.
Clear. Feels too easy. Keep your eyes open.
It's kind of funny they say that because it does feel a little bit easy. Quiet now, quiet.
Keep a lookout.
Two guys over there. But where? Okay, over there.
I think they're gone. Something was just here. Keep looking. That's hot!
Okay. Those radio chatters throwing me off, making me think there's more people here than there really is. Alright, another collectible.
Seems like somebody's lying about their fishing trips.
Yeah, ain't that the question of the century?
You worried about Paladin 9? Well, we got some new guys on the road.
Okay, I'm gonna guess we're supposed to climb up here. And climb up. Yep. Good guess. You're smart. And the chest up here is just an indication that we're going the right way. For a smack bottom. So lots of data on that. I'm hearing some mechanical noises. I am going to hope. I'm going to hope that wherever we drop into here, it's going to be a fairly safe place. Oh. Huh? Okay. One guy, okay. Wow, this thing just keeps going deeper and deeper. Alright, let's go get him.
Hey, looks like the Sentinel boss has called in some...
Probably should have let him finish his sentence instead of just cutting him off midway. Don't you think? I mean, somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, Joe, would you mind finishing that sentence? What were you trying to say? You know, the thing that you kept repeating over and over?" Alright. Like, there's probably somebody in there. There's two guys down there. Okay, so far so good. They don't come up here because they will see the body. Alright. Okay, looks like this thing winds around. Oh, this is like... reminds me a little bit of the Terminator factory. And maybe that's the vibe they're going for, too. Alright, let's get a layout of this place here. Here we go. Boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 guys on here. 6. Okay. Yeah, ghosts would be crazy, wouldn't they? Take a walk.
Why are we wandering around out here? There's nothing around.
Okay, we got a staircase. Alright. Are you? Okay, you're right underneath us. Oh, the thrill of, like, going to a place you've never been before. I mean, gets the adrenaline going, doesn't it?
So the ghosts got away with Skell? How in the hell did this end up my problem?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different drones in here. One of the flying ones, one of the driving ones, and the stupid swarm. Okay, mostly worried about that guy, but here. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I feel like we
He
should.
was there when the bombs went off. Doc says he might lose a leg.
Always prefer a dead soldier to a live one. Oh, it's just one of those little bots locked over. Alright. Oh, that's funny. That gives us perfect cover right here. Oh, look at that. A laser tripwire. Look at that. That's brand new. And another. I see. Oh, you tricky game. Okay, should we go underneath this one? Okay, I actually have a tip about this. About these, and one way to get past them is to carry a body. But I feel like that's too slow. Look at this one. This one here, it goes up and down. It's barely visible.
Nothing to report over here.
Dang. A clever game. Now, another way we could go, because I'm going to assume there's another one over here. Why am I leaning? Is to go on top. I mean, come on. Why do you think they put this stuff right there? And right there. I mean, this is tailor-made for climbing up here. Okay, so there's two guys back there. I know there's a guy right here. But I just want to... Oh, look at that. I was going to say about that bulletproof glass. They're testing that drone inside that box. And it's like... It looks like we won't be exposed if we climb up. Who the hell saw us? Because I'm fighting with this stupid mechanics of this game. Hope the drone doesn't start shooting at us. Where'd you come from? Okay, there's one guy left. Right there. Jeez, this was a stressful place. freaking out from the sounds because it sounds like they're firing at us. By the way, there was a little glitch there, actually, because it sounded like all the sounds stopped when we were over here. Ground armor. Ah, this was the guy making noise. What can we do with this? Oh, I have to stop all of the drone tents to open the door. I got you. And how was I supposed to know that? Like what? We'd walk up to the door and be like, oh, sorry, you can't come in. Right, no scanner, right? No. Did I bring somebody's eyeball with me, maybe? Yeah, there should be a body here somewhere. So, like I said, there's a cheat here. And by the way, when I say there's a cheat, I don't mean like we're really cheating in the game. This is something they designed. So there we go, see? Look at that. Lasers have no power over us. Sorry. Little cough. Yeah, I saw that in somebody else's video. This is why it pays to watch YouTube videos sometimes. Now, I didn't say I was prepared for it. I wasn't doing research on purpose, but I watched a video of somebody reviewing some of the new stuff, and it seemed like you know, they threw that in there, like, hey, tripwires are a new thing, so watch out. And I kept watching. Alright. Grab a dead body, even though it's completely... look at this one. It goes vertically. Sneaky bastards. Can we pick that up? No. Hate that you can't grab anything while you're carrying somebody. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's just annoying. That's all. I'm not complaining about whether it should work that way or not. Okay, one up there and one up there. I guess we'll start from this side. Another vertical one. Man, I am tired of carrying this guy. You were supposed to work on the comedy routine too. Why do I have to carry you? Hey. Are the things up here? Looks interesting and dangerous at the same time. Like there's skull credits we didn't grab. Probably the closest we get without dying. Oh yeah, so if you're wondering how you're supposed to bypass these unless you carry a body, is I believe the shock pistol is also something that you can use. But I don't want to waste my shock pistol rounds. What are you doing, a little dance, Sam? I'm a little teapot. The heck was that all about? Yeah, so I believe on this side the little box is what you would target. I assume. Oh man. I hate these things. I hate these things. I don't even want to be next to it when it's behind glass. Thank goodness that's all I want. Okay, just got careful we don't trip anything out. I'm assuming here the human areas are not protected by it. Thank you for the inductive battery that I will never use for anything. Okay, let's grab our friend and head to where we need to go. No more weird dancing, Sam. Tricky. I can think of a few different ways to do this. Cave. There's obviously but one. Yeah, like, you know, what if you have to sneak around there, run away from the bad guys? There we go. I thought those things were on the roof over there where we climbed up first. And again, I always think it's weird when we can't pick something up after assassinating somebody. I would assume that I should be able to throw him over, but apparently not. Alright, here we go. See what's with the general. Cue cutscene.
Seems the last of the data was uploaded from the drive. You should have everything you need.
Very good. The funds should be in your account as we speak. Thank you for your service, General. I look forward to future updates.
General Paxton.
You can't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Say, you're one of Pharaoh's guys, right? I just uploaded the stuff from the drive and to send it to him. We should be all square.
You're pathetic.
Who the hell do you think you are? I was a 4-star general.
Was.
Volunteer information, General. You carelessly gave up the name of your accomplice.
Oh, shit. You're a ghost. Look, what I did for the good of my country, right? We need new warfare technology to protect America from its enemies.
But in the process, you turned yourself into one of America's enemies. You used your position to justify acts of treason.
Harsh.
Listen, if you had even the slightest idea of what I've sacrificed for America, you'd piss yourself.
Well, I respect your rank, but I don't have to respect you. Now this needs to end. Am I making myself clear? Good. Because I would hate to come back here.
Nomad is
It
very
won't be pleasant for either of us.
intimidating as Sam. Oh, how did I know this was gonna happen? Oh shit.
Contact! Guys, we got trouble! That's hostile! Hostile hit!
Well, that was unexpected and it really sucked.
Stay behind cover! Nailed him!
Get out of here, Sam. Come on. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap.
Eyes on
You know, hand-to-hand combat is not a good idea when somebody's shooting at you. Okay. Feels like there may be more drones here.
Keep your heads down!
Okay, we got a big guy. And they're probably coming. Alright. Maybe we should have done the engineer class there. Feels like that's what was needed.
Get the gun, damn it!
Feel like I should have put more mines down. Cover our own back. Come on, there's got to be people waiting for us out there. Cannot be this easy. Oh, snap. Oof. That was intense. Come on. Anybody else want to go back down there and destroy the drone? That might be kind of fun. Well, mission accomplished, so we did what we needed to do. Let's go down there and finish the drone off. Really? That's the best you can do. Die, drone. You hiding from me? Oh, you're just mad because you can't see me. And guess who hasn't learned how to go upstairs yet? Noise. Can't be scared of drones. Oh, look at that. 27 bullets left. We were almost out of ammo. That's hilarious. Hey everybody, thank you so much for hanging out, for watching videos with me. I appreciate each and every person that watches my video. Thank you. Like, subscribe, do all that, and you know, try to support the channel. And let's get some views going, and it brings me joy to know that you guys are enjoying my videos. And again, you can reach out on Twitter. There's a Discord channel. And leave comments under the videos. I will try to answer every comment if I can. If you have questions. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. And this is me signing off. Everybody have a good night. Bye.